The Federal Reserve and the U.S. government would back and regulate the CBDC, a type of publicly issued digital dollar with advantages such as instant payment settlement, acting as a conduit for cross-transactions and encouraging greater financial inclusion. This could serve as a substitute for current payment methods. Over 130 nations have started investigating the possibility of creating their own digital currencies supported by their governments. China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India have already agreed to pilot programs, and a digital euro pilot program may start as early as 2028. However, the U.S. is still falling behind due to a growing body of evidence about the characteristics of digital currency. The United States Congress has unambiguously declared its approval of XRP. This endorsement extends beyond banks and other financial entities. Why is it significant that the U.S. Federal Reserve in particular globally endorsed is XRP for use in both local and foreign transactions? The U.S. Congress has acknowledged the global shift. Nations such as Brazil and India, China, and other countries are working together to use the XRP ledger to construct their central banks' digital currencies. The U.S. is working with Ripples to stay ahead of this evolution, and you can guess which companies they support. That's correct, Ripple. As usual, the nations of the BRICS are India, Brazil, and Russia. Together, China and South Africa have developed an innovative digital money system for central banks. The United States is moving in a similar direction. Let me play a video that delves into discussions about CBDCs between Ripple and the U.S. Federal Reserve dating back to 2015. This historical background from 2015 highlights Ripple's teamwork efforts and the work that goes on behind the scenes. Even while we observe public arguments between Ripple and the SEC, this cooperation was a major sign that Ripple was going to win the SEC lawsuit. Do you recall Ripple's pitch? While the Federal Reserve did not specifically mention Ripple in its official release of the NA payment system in 2015, further investigation reveals hints that the FED may have discussed a possible partnership with a blockchain company that could enable effective payments with transaction times of only 3 to 5 seconds. Even before his 10 years in the SEC's case against Ripple, Gary Gensler had repeatedly emphasized the possibility of the U.S. Federal Reserve using Ripple. Gensler had voiced confidence in the Federal Reserve's ability to include Ripple and XRP into its payment system. Both domestic and international transactions currently use Riverbank, a well-known Ripple payment partner. Let's dissect this. The net system is now formally a part of the FED net payment system. Riverbank, Ripple Nets, XRP, and Riplet systems, which rely on XRP and its ledger for on-demand liquidity, position the FED net payment system to leverage XRP for its liquidity. Additionally, given Riverbank's integration into the FED net, it is clear that XRP will play a role in Ripple current and rapid the requirements for international trade. Consequently, we may expect the value of XRP to increase as its applications and use cases grow. Consider investing in and holding on to XRP. If you're monitoring this closely, this is encouraging news for your investment because it shows that mainstream banking systems are realizing the efficiency, speed, and cost-effectiveness of blockchain technologies similar to Ripple's. We're also witnessing a paradigm shift in the financial industry, and Gary Gender's endorsement and subsequent actions by institutions like Riverbank are just the beginning. Before we delve deeper, the industry will feel ripple effect as more financial entities recognize and harness the power of XRP and similar technologies. I have some wonderful news to share. I'm running an XRP giveaway for my viewers. To enter, just follow these 3 simple steps. Give this video a high five, press the subscribe button, enable notifications, and spread the word about this. Use your network to stream video. I'll be monitoring adherence to these procedures. Once we reach 60,000 subscribers, we will reveal our lucky winner. Now, milestone has returned to the we have discussed the U.S. Federal Reserve's interest in the matter at hand and our general predisposition towards adoption, but this is not exclusive to the U.S. That means realizing the promise of XRP. Countries such as the European Union and the United Nations are incorporating XRP into their digital initiatives. Watch our specialized videos on both the British nation CBDC and Europe's digital euro project for a more in-depth look at the inclusion of XRP. The euro project is now investigating its possibilities. Restate our primary argument: the U.S. is intent on using XRP for effective cross-border transactions which go beyond CBDCs and include both local and international transactions. They are not only considering it as a possible CBDC, as we discussed in a previous video, financial activities. Let's investigate what this indicates: a shift in the value value of XRP going forward. There will be an increase in XRP adoption, particularly among significant financial participants. Undoubtedly, this will impact the intrinsic value of the U.S. Federal Reserve. Linking a digital asset like XRP to extensive financial networks ultimately determines its value through utility. Not only does it provide immediate transactional rewards, but it also fosters credibility and long-term trust garners. The global financial landscape is changing quickly, with digital transactions becoming the standard in cryptocurrencies, especially those with proving utility like XRP becoming more and more important as a result of the demand for swift, affordable cross-transfers. Major economies and financial institutions' support can act as a catalyst to put XRP in a class by itself for fan and investors, given that XRP is currently receiving endorsements and integrations that point to a bright future. This is an important moment for the company's trajectory. As with any investment, it's important to stay current, monitor changes, and make informed decisions. After careful analysis, is there a chance that XRP might reach $10,000? We'll get into this topic soon, but it's important to highlight that international organizations, particularly those in North America, are becoming more and more interested in cryptocurrency. This is a question that has been circulating in the crypto world as the cryptocurrency landscape expands and digital currencies become accessible in over 130 countries. The XRP ledger continues to grow. Projections about XRP's potential worth range from $10,000 to an astounding $35,000. This is especially true given its possible involvement in the worldwide white CBDC central bank. What does the functioning of digital currencies imply as countries move towards embracing them? If the managing director of Vil Capital widely accepts and acknowledges XRP as the median currency, it has the potential to become a universally accepted medium of exchange for international payments. This would imply that XRP would serve as the primary conduit for a significant amount of global wealth. Despite the significant supply of XRP, its value continues to rise. Analysts and fans are closely monitoring XRP's potential increase in value to the $10,000 to $35,000 range due to the tremendous demand. Remember, I am not a professional financial advisor. The information in these videos is purely for entertainment purposes. I consistently recommend individuals conduct independent research and consult with experts before making any financial decisions. I appreciate you watching, and if you like the video, please click the like button. Remember to subscribe and enable notifications to be the first to know when I post new content. I'm looking